What's up everyone, it's Orphan87 here to bring you a new video. Today we are back here in Nazmir and we're gonna find out what is going on with the reinforcements from the Horde.
For the Dark Spear.
Good to see you. Prince Elaji be telling me about Torga and the Tortolans. Guess we're lucky that we got something out of this. We'll be here waiting for reinforcements from the Horde. The law will be powerful, but we be needing soldiers if we're gonna have a chance of stopping them blood trolls from building that giant of theirs. Oh, come on. We need the help of the Horde. Word of the situation already be sent to the war chief. As soon as we be hearing in her reply, we can move. Wait, what be that noise?
Don't be getting mixed up. Hey, what that noise be? I'll guard the princess. You go investigate.
Something fell out of the sky. It's right over there. Small message is scrolled up in the side of the rocket. Attention, official message. If you are not a commander rank within the Horde, stop reading this now. Patch Gob Squad. My team's been sent to deliver some of the firepower so that our plan in Nazmir can proceed. We bring a cannon that will make short work of anything that stands against us. We're on the Libation and are looking for an anchor point of the eastern shore. Send a guide to direct us to deployment point. Okay.
I be listening.
Goblins. Of all the worthy units in the Horde, why the warship have sent goblins? To be honest with you, man, I'm having a little patience for goblins and their antics. Go meet with the leader and ensure that this crew and the weapon be ready for the assault. Suldasar gonna be overrun by the blood trolls if we fail. Good luck.
Watch your back.
No! It's making off with our Raymond. Our wages are gonna be garnished for the rest of our lives if we don't get it back. Yo!
Our mission is a disaster, a complete disaster. We were about to drop anchor when Naga swarmed the ship. The battle was hard, but we had the upper hand until the sea giant came out of nowhere. He beat the ship harder than a foreman beats a lazy peon. Don't worry, we'll get this plan back on track, but first we need to get the crew together. Our mission is dead unless we move fast. I found a perfect spot for a new base. While I secure the location, I need you to rescue the team and bring them in. They've trained for this a million times. Just direct them towards the rendezvous point and they'll find their way. We don't have much time. Let's go.
Later. There's a hidden spot over on the other side of these ruins that would make a perfect base of operations. Tell the team to rendezvous there.
Okay.
I'm locked and loaded.
Look, the boss might be keeping a level ahead here, but we should show this Naga what happens when you mess with the Gob Squad. Don't you agree? The Naga are sending their behemoths to destroy what's left of our ship. Why don't you take my rocket launcher and make an example out of them? I'll send a message loud and clear. Alright, so I guess I'm killing giants. And I am going to go and get the team back on track. And there's also going to be a bonus objective. So let's start doing that. So I believe this is going to be the first guy. And that is going to be Mute. Mute?
What you need, bub?
There.
Oh, I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. Thanks, pal.
Alright, so here's the second guy. And he's gonna be all set. There we go. So that's the last guy. All we gotta do now is kind of finish a side quest. And then we should be good to go. And there's another flight pad here.
Great to see you all made it back in one piece. Thanks to Hey, there's the guy of the hour. What's the order?
Everyone present accounted for. Outstanding
I
job.
love it when a plan comes together. How you doing?
There you go. Let's have a moment of silence for the not-so-dearly departed. Look, I'll be honest with you, our mech, the Amot, was the best we ever made. It was mobile, it was powerful, and it was one of a kind. The big of the sea giant broke the Amot apart and scattered its pieces all over the shore. Find its parts and I'll try to hammer them back together.
Okay, move along. What's the plan?
While I was scouting out the area, I saw a big armored Naga bossing the rest of the snakes around. Call it a hunch, but I'm pretty sure that's their leader. As long as the Naga have a commander, our operation here will be threatened. Take him out.
Overkill is underrated.
Ready to move out?
Our ships are sunk. We've lost a lot in this mission, and Billwater Cartel don't offer insurance. The debt collectors will be all over us. We gotta make for our losses. The beach is swarming with Naga trying to collect artifacts from the ruins. How about we grab some of the treasures and make back our money? I'm sure we could find a buyer willing to take that out of our hands. We'll split the process 80-20. Sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
Only 80%? Ah, you could have gone way higher. Where's the greed?
Oh, come on! 80% is plenty! Why push it and risk blowing a deal?
There's no thrill without the risk. Jeez, you really need to do more gambling.
Alright. Let's go get those quests done. Alright. Gonna go up north and pick up the other two, and that's where the big armored Naga is. Lord Slithen.
These treasures belong to the Vile Scale.
Alright, so he's dead now.
Treasures.
Let's go collect more pieces of the Amot. Okay, so we got that part, and we're missing only a few. We're missing, I think, only one.
The tide ebbs.
There we are, so that is all done.
Yo,
Good job. That should take some of the heat off of
I
us.
love it when a plan comes together. Locked and loaded.
Got those parts yet? Looks like you got something. Well, we got the important stuff at least. Now we got a big repair job to do.
Later. Okay, time
Hey,
to
pal,
get to
what's up?
work.
Got anything for me? Nice haul. This should keep the cartel off of our backs.
Later, pal.
What's the order?
We got the Amon back together. It's a fine piece of equipment, and we're gonna have to give it a tune-up. We don't want to end up digging charcoal out of our teeth or out of our ears. Lucky for us, there's a few neck camps remaining along the giant. Along with the giant that broke the gun in the first place, there'll be a great target practice. We'll deploy the Amon just outside the building here. After we deploy it, go man it. You'll have the fire. You have to fire a few rounds while I tune its gun. Everything will be fine unless it isn't.
Overkill. All right, team. Let's move. 50,000 gold pieces to the first one who gets to that point ready to go. Just hop on in.
Out of my way! That gold's got my name on it!
Alright.
We need to check the accuracy of the gun before we can do anything else. So why not get rid of a few of those Naga at the same time?
Okay.
Whoa, watch out! They've got cannons firing in opposition! Take them out with some cluster shots! Giant! Incoming! Hey! That's the guy that wrecked our ship! Time for some payback! I've got just the thing to deal with them!
I guess
Let
that
'em
did it.
have it! What's the plan?
Great job. The Amon needs a few more tweaks, but it'll be nothing we can't handle. gonna take to get the gun chassis set up. Who knew lifting big equipment could be so hard? In the meantime, why don't you go back and check with your friends, make sure that everything is ready in their end. I hate to drive this gun into another ambush because they're not ready.
Yeah, you've been great and all, but we can handle the rest here.
Okay, sounds good to me.
You can ride my rocket back to your base. It's a one-way trip, though, so don't fire it up until you're all set to go.
Alright, so everything's done in this area, so I'm gonna head back to our camp, which I'm assuming is gonna be Gloom Hollow. Let's ride it out of here.
Ah, you have returned. You were gone longer than expected. Any trouble? There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Naga, you say? Sounds like quite the crisis there. I'm glad you were able to get things back together.
Loa watch over you.
Alright, so that's basically it on that specific quest. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I do have a few guides coming up in the next couple of days regarding some of the rares and treasures. And then I did a weekly reset just yesterday, and I will continue to do that on a week-to-week basis. So once again, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe. This is Dwarfin87 signing off. See you in the next video.